Hey there, it's Simply Susan and welcome back to my kitchen. Now today we're going to make a recipe that I make on repeat and I definitely made on repeat when I was on my huge weight loss journey. So it's high protein, low carb, and delicious. And it's cold outside, and when it's cold, I want something warm and cozy and comforting, and taco soup is it. It's so easy, only has a few ingredients. You can either make it on a big pot on the stove and put it on low, or use your Crockpot or slow cooker. So super simple, delicious, easy to meal prep. It has 32 grams of protein per serving, and I make it all the time. Like, I double this recipe when I make it for me and my family because it'll make 8 servings. And if I'm just meal prepping, I'll make 4. So tons of versatility, so yummy. You're gonna love it. Let's make it. I've been making this 5-ingredient taco soup for I don't know how long, years and years and years and years, and I absolutely love it. So only takes 5 simple ingredients, and you can do this in a slow cooker crock pot, or you can do it in a pot on your stove. So totally your choice. I'm doing it in the crock pot today. The first thing you're gonna do is brown your meat. I love grass-fed, grass-finished beef, and this is 93% lean. Now note, here are the macros, by the way. Now note that it has 23 grams of protein per 4 ounces. The leaner you go with beef, or you can use ground chicken, ground turkey, whatever you want. But the leaner you go, the higher the protein content is. So only thing is, you know what? My body likes natural fat. It likes fat from animal products and from plant-based products. So my body does better. I love the taste of 80-20 because fat tastes good. Let's just be real. But when I use 90% lean or 93% lean, I feel like that's a good sweet spot for me for taste and texture, but also for what does my body great during weight loss times. But you can totally do 97, 99, 97 or 99% lean. It's just gonna be drier. So your choice, honey. Once your meat has browned, add it to the crock pot. Now, the choice to drain your meat or not is totally up to you. For example, if you're a keto, then you're probably not going to want to drain your meat. But if you're doing a cut and trying to, gain muscle and lose fat, you might want to. So that's your choice. Take your favorite taco seasoning mix. Mine happens to be Trader Joe's. It also has less sodium than the low sodium options. But if you're going to use Trader Joe's, you only want to use 2 tablespoons. I think this is a 4 tablespoon. You want to use half of this sucker because just follow the instructions. This says for a pound of ground beef, you want to use half a packet. So most packets of taco seasoning, for a pound, you use the whole thing. So stick in there whatever is supposed to be for 1 pound of ground meat. Next, you want to add a whole block, which is 8 ounces of cream cheese. You can use the 1/3 less fat cream cheese for sure, or you can use the full fat stuff like me. It depends on your dietary needs, okay? Oh, here are the macros. And does it have, yeah, it has protein in it as well. So this little block has 16 grams of protein just in this. So we're gonna make this high protein, people, but again, use the light version or use this regular version. Now, is mine softened? It is not. So stick it in the microwave for 15 seconds or so, and then plop it in here if you didn't soften it like me. I actually ended up cubing this block of cream cheese before I put it in the microwave, and I just pressed the 30-second button, and this is what it came out to be. It's softened, it's perfect. I forget, I think like 10 or 15 minutes is for butter, but this is a little thicker, so stick that on in there. Now I cubed this because I wanted to get kind of even distribution, so, and it worked. So just make sure you mix all the seasoning and the other 2 ingredients, which are the cream cheese and the meat, the seasoning, the cheese. And just make sure that's well incorporated, and only 2 more ingredients to go. So easy. Next, you're gonna wanna use a, 10-ounce can of Rotel or generic diced tomatoes with green chilies. I decided to try this organic kind because I was like, ooh, it's organic, and tomatoes and chilies are things that absorb pesticides and whatnot. So I was like, yep, they must be part of the dirty dozen. So trying this organic. Rotel is fantastic. It comes in mild and medium and hot and super spicy. This just comes in regular schmegular degular. So stick this in, don't drain it. The last step is to put in your soup liquid base. And, oh wait, this is the wrong kind. So okay, So Pacific Foods has an organic chicken broth, low sodium, but it only has, let me see, for 2 cups, it only has 2 grams of protein. No, ma'am. So I'm going to get the Pacific Foods organic chicken bone broth, no salt added, and add 2 cups of that because it has 18 grams of protein for 2 cups. So you can use chicken broth. You can use a bouillon, or you can use, what is it called? Better than bouillon paste and make your own. But if you want the high protein, this is only 2 grams per 2 cups. I'd go for the 18 grams. So let's get the Pacific chicken bone broth. Makes a huge difference. Also really good for your skin, people. Really good. Add in your bone broth and then stir until well combined. This is the easiest but most delicious and warming comfort food that's also high protein. Here's everything combined. You want to go ahead and stick your lid on there, and then you want to put it on high, but for 2 hours. Bada bing, bada boom, people. So in 2 hours, you're going to have the most delicious high protein comfort food and healthy taco soup. Okay, so beautifully and randomly, these just came to the door. I ordered these extra snacks because I've been obsessed with them. So I got these Bear Bells protein bars that are 20 grams of protein in birthday cake and in cookies and caramel. And I have been eating these like crazy, but individually from Trader Joe's I've been getting them. But yes, I got this from Walmart Plus. Also from Trader Joe's, I've been eating the vanilla cream Power Crunch bars, delicious, and they have 13 grams of protein. And I decided to try the strawberry cream kind because the vanilla is so delicious. I got these good crisp sea salt and vinegar chips. They're supposed to be better for you. All taste, no guilt. These are not my favorites, but they are my kids' favorites. So I thought, let me just try and get something maybe a little healthier. We'll see what those are like. Never had them before. And then these chomps. Oh my goodness. Again, Trader Joe's got me. And I haven't been able to go to Trader Joe's in the last couple of days, so I got them in bulk. I got these 12 grams, only 80 calories chomps that are turkey, and the beef ones that are also grass-fed. Love that. Grass-fed and grass-finished, 10 grams for only 100 calories, and they're giant. They're like Slim Jims that are good for you. So yes, random like snack protein haul. There you go. It's 2 hours later and voila, that's no time at all. So I'm going to take this soup and I'm going to ladle it out into these 3 meal prep containers and also into a bowl for me now. This is what the soup looks like. I mean, tons of flavor, and I'm just so excited. Yummy, yummy for my tummy. My goodness, I'm so excited. But do you see all that goodness? Love it. Love, love, love. I took my glass meal prep containers, there you are, and I filled them up with 3 servings full of this delicious and comforting taco soup. And then I also made a bowl for right now because, I'm hungry and this looks absolutely delicious. Now you can top this with cheese, with sour cream. You can also top it with Greek yogurt instead of sour cream to add even more protein, or leave it simple as can be, which I think I'm going to do because it's good on its own. It's so creamy and it's delicious. So how easy was that? I mean, that took no time at all to prepare all of this. Let's do a little taste test with the perfect bite. Ooh, it's hot. It tastes like a warm hug on a cold winter's day. Now I use this Trader Joe's taco seasoning, which has a kick to it. Not too much that it's gonna hurt you, but because I like things mild, maybe a little medium. It's delicious, but I love how you can customize this dish. This is so yummy and easy and takes no time to make at all. Those are all the things that make for a good dish. Now let me tell you, I think it's really important that if you're on a weight loss journey, a weight gain journey, a fat loss, muscle gain, body recomp journey, whatever your health and wellness journey is, why are you gonna have stuff that doesn't taste good? You need to have stuff that tastes good, and you need to have a good arsenal of recipes that you can incorporate into your regular day-to-day life while you're just living and maintaining. You know what I mean? Because now I've reached my goal weight. I just want to be healthy. I want to be happy.
I want to be as healthy as possible while I'm going through this journey called life. And as we age, why do we want to put things into our bodies that are not going to serve us? You know what I mean? Everything that goes into my body, I want to serve a purpose. I want it to be something that's going to nourish and make me stronger and stave off all the crazy, unnecessary things that we can possibly stave off. You know what I mean? So if you want to age gracefully, I don't know, look as good and feel as good as you can, you should subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'm Simply Susan. I make videos all the time about feeling better, looking better, and just being better. So I'll see you in a couple days. Try this taco soup. It's so, so, so good. And I'm so excited to be going on this journey with you. Okay? Bye-bye for now.